Welcome to another edition of City Beat. For the Herald and Review, I'm Kenneth Lowe. We're about 20 days out from the November elections right now, and for the past week or so, election laws required that candidates report any large contributions given to them within 2 business days of having received them. I've been doing my best to keep an eye on these, but I've held back on writing a story because we're still dealing with a moving target here, and the checks that have been coming in have been very large, and the story could basically change on the turn of a dime at any point. So I thought it would be a good idea to bring the large contributions that we have had so far into this video here. We'll take a look at them all in one place. We'll see who's giving money to whom, in what amount, and what it's being used for to the extent that we know it. So let's have a quick rundown. Since the current reporting period began, State Representative Bob Flider has raised a little over $165,000 in large contributions, those over $500. About $70,000 of that comes from state Democrats, but another $13,500 is in what are called in-kind contributions, where an outside party directly pays for things like staff or mailers, and that's mostly from Democrats as well. Flider is also one of the lawmakers in the state who received a $50,000 check from Stand for Children, a group that identifies itself as aimed at school reform, and it's been throwing lots of money around in races all over the state. Flider's Republican opponent Adam Brown has brought in just shy of $95,000 in large contributions over the same period, the vast majority coming from the Republican Party. About $21,500 of that has gone directly to things like staff and mailers. Kyle McCarter, the Republican state senator from Lebanon, has brought in about $56,000 in large contributions during this period so far. About $32,600 of that comes from the Republican Party or the campaign chests of other Republican candidates, and about $4,500 has gone directly to campaign expenses. McCarter's opponent, Democrat Tim Dudley, has brought in the least of any of the candidates in these large contribution reports at about $45,500. The lion's share of the party money he's received has gone to staff expenses, and he's also received $25,500 from unions and their fundraising arms. All those numbers come to us directly from the Illinois State Board of Elections. If you want to look into the numbers yourself, as they are changing on a daily basis, you can go to the Board of Elections website and perform a campaign disclosure search. Just enter the name of the candidate, and you can look at their latest A1 reports, which are those reports that deal with the within 2 business days contributions that are above $500. You can learn some stuff. I'm also tweeting regularly whenever I see a really big contribution. You can follow me there, and until I know anything else, that's what's happening in the city this week. For the Herald and Review, I'm Kenneth Lowe. Take care.